Hello, Year 3. This is Doran here. Just time to do some geography now. And I think this week we'll continue from where Mr. Bayford left off. So we're going to be using some four-figure grid references, which I think you used last week to locate some monsters on an imaginary island. But this week we're going to change it slightly. We're going to be locators and counties in the United Kingdom. Now, in week 1, you should have drawn a map that included the Great Britain and the British Isles and the UK. And if you got to the end, you should have located some counties in the United Kingdom. So let's see how good you are at locating counties. I'm going to say county, and you need to point to it on the map. Right, so the first county I'm going to say is Cumbria. Can you find the county of Cumbria? That's it, well done. It's this county over here. Let's try a county from a different country that makes up part of the United Kingdom. Let's try County Antrim in Northern Ireland. Can you find it? That's it, well done. That's County Antrim there. Now you may think Northern Ireland looks a bit weird, and it does, because actually here it should have the rest of Ireland. But because this is the map of the UK, this map hasn't included the rest of Ireland, it's just included Northern Ireland. So that's why it looks a bit weird. Right, okay, if you want to do any more, I'm sure your parents will help you to locate some counties. So let's go to the next slide. Now, as you know, we have been at home doing our online learning, but we've still been getting lessons in school. And this lesson came the other day, addressed to you guys. And it says, Dear Year 3 children, my name is Jason Argonaut. I'm a famous mythical creature hunter, currently working in Greece, trying to locate a notorious cyclops that's terrorizing parts of Athens. It's been brought to my attention that you are learning about mythical creatures, and I wondered if you could help me with your work. I've been sent several emails on mythical creature sightings from around the United Kingdom. It'd be really helpful if you could plot these sightings on a map using a four-figure grid reference so I can quickly locate the beasts when I'm finally able to visit the UK in person. I've written a list of all the mythical creatures for you to plot. If you've heard of any more mythical creatures, please feel free to add them to the map with their locations a four-figure grid reference. So then we go to the first one, which is Jack of Kent, who doesn't sound very strange, but I'm sure if I looked him up on Google, he'd be a bit weird. Then we've got Finn McCall from County Down in Northern Ireland, the Loch Ness Monster from the Scottish Highland, the Welsh Dragon from Gwynedd, the Knucker from West Sussex, a Pisky from Cornwall, Landlocked Mermaids from the Peak District, Trowels from the Shetlands, the Grindylow from Yorkshire, the Black Shuck from Suffolk, and the Gog and Magog from London. And then down the bottom, Jason just says, thanks for your help. Well, we like helping people in Year 3, so I'm sure we're going to be able to do that. So I'm going to do one with you, and then I'm hoping that you'll be able to do the rest with Jason. So you can see here, I've got my map with a grid on. Now, in your home learning packs, you have got a map with a grid on. The only thing is, you will have to do like I've done, and I've had to number all the squares. Now, I remember what Mr. Bayford said. He said along the corridor and up the stairs. So what I've done is I've numbered all the squares here first, the horizontal squares, so that I started at 10. I didn't start at 1 because that would only be a 3-digit grid reference, and I've gone up to 21. So when I've labelled those, then I've gone up, I've gone vertically and labelled all the squares vertically. The reason why I've started at 40 is so it's not confusing. You could start at the same numbers, but it makes more sense to start with different numbers, okay? So now then I put a key here so that Jason knows what creatures that I'm looking at and what their grid reference is. And I've got the first one I've got is Jack of Kent. Now I can't remember where Kent is. I wonder what I use to help me. I know, I use that map with all the counties on that we looked at earlier. Okay, so it's over here. So this is West Sussex. This is where we live. And next to us is East Sussex. And look here, right in the corner is Kent. So I need to remember that. So I'm going to go find that map again. Here we go. And down here, so that's West Sussex. Then we've got East Sussex, and this is Kent. I'm going to draw a dot in here, because you know what? I'll probably forget where Kent is otherwise. Okay, so now I need to put my four-figure grid reference here to help Jason find Jack of Kent. So I'm going to go along the corridor. So I'm going to have a look, keep going until I come to the column where Jack's dot is. So that's column 19. So I remember now that Mr. Over said I write this one first. I'm going to write down the column where Jack is first, but column 19. So I'm going to go along again. I'm going to go up column 19. I need to now find what row that square is located in. So I'm going to go all the way over here. Oh, look, it's row 42. So Jack of Kent is located in 1942. I was going to check that again. So then go all the way along here. So I get to my dot. So look, that's the column 19. And if I go up here, then to help me, I'm going to go across here, and it's row 42. So now I can tell Jason that he will find Jack of Kent in row 19, sorry, column 19, row 42 when he comes to the UK. Now, could you do me a favour? And could you do a similar sort of thing for the rest of the creatures? Don't forget, you need to draw a key. So the next one will probably be Finn McCall. Okay, and then you need to find out where Finn McCall lives in County Down. Don't forget to use your map with all the counties to help you, and write down his grid reference as well. So can you do that for the rest of those creatures that Jason sent on his letter? And if you have time or you're interested, maybe you can find some other mythical creatures that are supposed to live in the United Kingdom and plot those on too for Jason. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure Jason's going to really appreciate all your help. Goodbye, you three. See you soon.